Guys, well, let's position this. Guys, deluded, I'm back again. Thank you very much, man. And it means the world to be back and to speak with you guys again. I'm no doubt you guys have seen already. You've seen the retained list and the release list of your club, whatever club you support. Specifically, obviously, I'm going to speak to about Arsenal. So yeah, let's crack on, man. And while there's reason to panic, there's also not reason to panic. So these are the players which their time, various durations, mainly academy players. This is the amount of players that sadly their time at Arsenal Football Club has come to an end, and we wish them every bit of success in regards to their careers, because it's especially for the young players, it's a testing time. A couple of them have been at Arsenal from a youth, from the ages of 6, 7, and now they're going to see what football really means. That essentially they're going to be on the breadline. A lot of them will be trialing at several clubs over the summer. Will be while they're seeing their peers that are still at Arsenal or at other clubs going pre-season and doing other things. They're going to have to, some might have to keep themselves fit. If Arsenal are nice enough, they might allow them to still train and maintain fitness levels or things like that. But the majority of them are going to have to be in parks by themselves with personal trainers, keeping fit, and it's testing times as a professional. I know they're in academies and they're full-time, but a lot is sad. But maybe even just on the basis of Arsenal, I've named quite a few players, even maybe 2, 3 in the next couple of years might not even have a professional club, will be playing full-time at all, man, because a lot of people think when you get a scholarship, that's the end. No, they're the most important 2 years, probably, in regards to bridging the gap. But I'm waffling and going off topic. The release player list, it goes Marc Bola, T Bowler, there's 2 bowlers, so that's both of them. Santi Cazorla, we all knew that. Credit to him, he's gone to Villarreal. Alex Crane, young goalkeeper's been released. Ayoma, that was coming for a while. He's been released. Ryan Hoddart, he was on the bench for the first team in the Champions League a couple of years ago, so he's been released. Former Charlton boy, was meant to be a highly rated keeper. Churi Johnson's been released. Kato's been released, the keeper. We all knew Mertesacker was going to be released, and he's called time on his career, and he's moved on to a new role at Arsenal. So him and Santi, really, they're on this list for no reason. Tafari Moore has been released. Yassin Fortune is on this list, as is Ilev, the young Bulgarian/Macedonian keeper. He's actually eligible for quite a few nations. Probably the biggest name on the list, Jack Wilshere. I've already said T Bowler. Josh De Silva and Vlad Dragomir are also on that list. 2 youngsters I've got a lot of time for. Some of them players on that list have been offered new contracts, so it's not all dark days. I mean, any other club, if you look at how Chelsea deal with their youngsters, especially their young pros, they would not be in a situation where Vlad Dragomir and Josh De Silva can walk for free and they have to be given new deals. That contract, especially Josh De Silva, he's been on the cusp of the first team, and I say that lightly, could have been given a new deal. Dragomir stepped up this season, made the most appearances for the under-23s. This deal could have been handed to him a while ago. But yeah, he's been offered a new deal. Dragomir's been offered a new deal to be retained, as has Josh De Silva. Why now, I don't know. Yassin Fortune has as well, but his career looks like it might lie elsewhere from Arsenal. T Bowler's been offered a new deal. Ilev's been offered a new deal, the young keeper. I mean, when I look at Kato and Crane and Hoddart and all of this, he's arguably the best out of them. And for surprisingly, we've had quite a few keepers in our youth ranks for a while now, and only 1 can play, 2 can play at most. Virginia, we need to keep the pathway clear for him. So I must admit, it is a bit surprising that Iller's been given a new deal, but he is the best out of the other keepers, excluding Virginia, however you want to pronounce it, in my opinion. It's a bit deep on Marc Bola. He's had some decent loan spells. I mean, I do think he'll have a career. He probably won't have a problem finding a club. I do think Hoddart won't have problems finding a club. I think Jay Beckford's actually been released by Arsenal as well. Fortune will be able to find a club, and it is deep considering that. I know Rene Adler was very highly rated, but there was a lot of hype when we signed Fortune, and he's got a lot of techers. So it is a shame. T Bowler might be able to find a club. Crane, former Scottish international, youth international, we might be able to find a club. I really hope a lot of these players find clubs, man. But more importantly than that, I hope Dragomir and Josh De Silva commit their futures here. There's a lot of confusion by myself included. I thought Joel Campbell, like a lot of you, his contract's up this year. Allegedly, it ends in 2019, so he's got another year. He has a decent World Cup. We might be able to make money off him. Peggy, he was on loan in the Spanish 2nd division. Peguloso, I can't say his name properly. His career at Arsenal has 1 year left, and as does Chuba Akpom, who's another one who's gonna have to make a serious decision this summer. So yeah, man, that's the retain list, man. The retain and release list. Jack Wilshere's obviously been offered a new deal, as has Dragomir and Josh. We hope them 3 side new deals, but it is what it is at this point. Guys, deluded. Get in a comment, subscribe, and do the rest. Out.